You remember my boy, Josh? I'm sure you'll remember Phil. I couldn't have survived these last few months without this man.
I've got a few bits I need to sort out.
Still a man of few words, then?
You should use AI. Nigel would have been all over that these days. If he was up to it.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't come down towards the end, Mum, but with work and that,
Yeah, no, it's all right, I understand.
I missed a lot though, didn't I? Still, who would have thought, eh? All the grief you put him through over the years, you end up breaking him out of the hospital instead of putting him in it.
Sam, this is my boy, Josh.
Oh, hi, Josh.
Hey.
What are those?
Me? Saving your backside? Yeah, luckily for you, Yolandi had a rugby team in yesterday. You wanted a suit, you got 3. Hopefully one of them will fit.
Cheers.
You all right, Grant?
Yeah. Where's Phil?
He went out. I think he found it all a little bit too much.
Why is everyone going AWOL on me today? I mean, that's my job.
Hello, Ian. You all right?
Yeah, great. Sorry for your loss.
Right. Sam saves the day again. Should you have a little drinky?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have one. All right, yeah. I left my little girl at home. Don't think she's made of tough stuff like you. Maybe we're not either.
Losing people's heart, no matter how old you are. You'll be okay.
The hearse is coming. Julie.
What's she doing, lap of honour?
More like a drive-by of honour.
What's going on?
Hey, I think we better go outside. Nigel will be here now.
No answer.
Well, at least now you've got time to think about what you want to say, right?
I'm writing a statement, not a eulogy at this rate. Oh, a flat tyre! I can't stand up there and say something that's not right. I can't. I give up.
Listen, Julie, I might have something. We did a project in English once at school. We had to write a poem as if we were old, looking back on life. And, well, I couldn't be bothered. But you know what he was like? He sat me down and made me do it with him. But when I left and I knew it was the end, I went through some of my old things and I found it. I took a photo. Might be worth a look, yeah?
Could be time for someone else's words, eh?
Not being funny, but is nobody else worried?
There's Grant and Phil. They probably had a tip-off about a bank job on the way.
He's here.
Well, mystery solved.
You ready?
You might be thinking that that was to do with our connection to Scotland, but really it was a nod to Mr. Spock. We watched his funeral so many times it really felt that we were there. This is a poem he wrote with Claire. Who am I? Years go past with quickening haste. It's scary. It feels untrue. Until you see the OAP staring back at you. What have I done? What makes me proud? Where are the books, the paintings that make me stand out of the crowd? My eyes are filled with tears till I look at the photos on my wall. And suddenly, I have no fears. My wife, children, and friends, they stare back at me. And the memories wash back over me. For the wife, my children, and my friends that I love, their stories aren't done. Some have just begun. Looking at all of you now, thinking of all the people that Nigel loved and lost, I know that that love will go on, and his kindness and his laughter, it will live on, and that is the greatest legacy of all. Oh. Oh. I love you, sweetheart. I do, always.